This month, save up to 40% and more on your favorite SSDs, including Crucial, Kingston, OCZ, and more. Check out the link in the description below. Woo-wee! Thumbs up for that intro, eh? Hey, I'm Elric, here once again on the Motherboards.org YouTube channel, bringing you guys another video, this time of something you guys are always requesting. You guys are always sending emails, always leaving comments saying, hey, what is my personal system? Well, my personal system has been being built for the last 30 days. We've been getting all the parts together, had the guy custom paint it, and now it's finally done. It's right here behind me. It's the Rosewell Red Dawn. Now, on my desk, I have the CM Storm trigger keyboard, the CM Storm Sentinel mouse, and a CM Storm mouse pad. So I basically got a whole room full of Cooler Master goodness right here. I have my 30-inch monitor right here. You guys have seen it before in lots of videos. That's my Dell monitor. And now let's just jump in and let's see all the parts that make up this really awesome Red Dawn system. Let's go. So starting out on the outside, the first thing you guys are going to notice that it's the Rosewell Blackhawk Ultra case. Now we've had this thing totally custom painted by a friend of ours, Corey. As far as the motherboard goes, you guys all know we've been talking about this for a while. This is the EVGA SRX motherboard. 96 gigabytes of DDR3 memory from Patriot. That's this awesome red stuff. 2 Intel Xeons. This is the E5-2660. We've also got 4 Intermax TB Silence fans, 4 Intermax TB Vegas Duo fans. We have the Rosewell RDCR internal card reader. Some white LED flexible neon strips. These are the lights you see lighting up the system. We have from Swiftech the MCR X20 XP Extreme Performance Radiator Series. We have 2 of the Swiftech Apogee Drive 2s. Those are the 2 things that are cooling the CPUs. I noticed some people made some comments about saying they're too close together. We don't have any control of that, and they're actually at 2 different levels. So actually getting these things to match up was a real bitch, and I'm real proud of my guy Anthony Reynolds for finally being able to get this thing to go. I'm also using the Maelstrom 5 1/4 dual bay reservoir. You guys can see that right here on the front. On the very back here, got something neat back here in the rear I/O. You guys can see I have an MNPC Tech. This is the 1/8 thick black acrylic skull grill. I'm using a Thermaltake 1475 watt Tough Power XT gold power supply. I've also got, I was starting off originally going to use 4 EVGA GTX 6A video cards, but I had a little bit of problem. I could not get one of my Intel cards to boot, so I had to switch the system around. So now I'm using an OCZ Revo Drive 3. This is the 240 gigabyte version. I'm using this as my main boot drive. And then I'm using 2 Kingston HyperX 480 gigabyte SSDs in RAID 0. Now, inside, we're using some really trippy coolant. It's the Mayhem's Aurora Red Concentrate, and we're using that in mixture with the Mayhem Ultra Pro HTO. We've mixed these together, and that's what you see running around inside of there. We also have a shitload of PCIe 6-pin cable sets. That's all the red wiring. As far as the video cards go, we're using 2 EVGA GTX 680s in SLI mode, and as far as sound goes, we're using the new Asus Phoebus Gaming sound card. So right, there you guys have it, folks. This is my personal system. I'm really glad to have it running. It's been playing every game I throw at it just amazingly. Have to admit, having a lot of fun on Borderlands 2. At first, I kind of scoffed at it, thought, oh, cartoon, it can't be that fun, but it actually is really, really lots of fun. Haven't had anything I've thrown at the system that it not be able to take care of. When I go into Photoshop and do rendering, it renders shit like off the hook. So I know you guys are going to want to see a lot more videos on the Red Dawn system, so this is just the introductory to my system, but I'll be bringing you all the results of how fast the drives are, how fast the video cards in future videos. Now, I came up with an idea because I always want to kick down to you guys, but it's really hard because now I'm up to like over 100,000 subs. Entering some contest is really hard to win. So what I was thinking about doing is I was thinking about having a raffle drawing. This way I could have a limited amount of people and those people would have a much better chance of winning. So I really want to hear what you guys think about it. So what I'd like to do is I have another system. You guys have seen us build it before. That was the Black Samurai. I'm hoping of doing something like this. Having a raffle where I charge $10 a raffle and limit it to 500 people. Now, this isn't me making a bunch of money either. This barely just covers the price of the system and shipping it out, and also gives you guys a really great chance to win a totally custom built PC that you can't get anywhere else. And for the $10 price of admission, I don't think it's very much. You spend more on that on lunch every day, and then you crap it out the next day, so it's just wasted money. No, I'm just kidding there. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. That's one of my ideas. If you guys like it, we're going to roll with it here on motherboards.org. Let us know what you think, and I'm going to go back here and play some more Borderlands 2 on my Roswell Red Dawn. Peace out.